points yesterday, 1.9%, and hit a record high amid strong company profit reports from, for instance, United Healthcare, plus those hints from the Federal Reserve that interest rates could be lowered soon. But the vibe is different this morning, with NASDAQ futures down 1.2%, a drop partly attributed to a comment by Republican nominee Donald Trump about Taiwan.
Trump's comments came in an interview with Bloomberg Businessweek. Trump was asked whether, if he were elected for a second term as president, he would defend Taiwan against China. Trump said Taiwan should pay for its own defense. He likened the U.S. to an insurance company and said that, quote, Taiwan doesn't give us anything. Trump also said it would be difficult to defend Taiwan since it's very far from the U.S., but close to China. China considers Taiwan part of its territory. Taiwan is also a huge supplier of the world's computer chips. Chip stocks tumbled after Trump's remarks. Taiwan's semiconductor manufacturing company, or TSMC, makes chips for big firms like Apple and Nvidia. The Biden administration is trying to bring chip manufacturing back to the U.S. Taiwan says it is strengthening its defenses. I'm Nancy Marshall-Genzer for Marketplace.
Now to the benefits and costs of hosting a big political convention. For the Democrats in August, it'll be Chicago, and now for the Republicans, it's Milwaukee, with that city's Visitors Bureau forecasting $200 million in extra economic activity. But there are two sides to the ledger. Here's Marketplace's Savannah Marr.
Since pre-convention meetings started last week, Peggy Williams-Smith with the nonprofit Visit Milwaukee says downtown has been buzzing.
We had people who were going to baseball games. We had people who were going to our restaurants, our bars.
And booking up nearly every hotel room in the city. Williams-Smith says that $200 million estimate is based on what other cities have reported after hosting the RNC. But Victor Matheson, an economist at the College of the Holy Cross, says those figures are likely inflated.
It's easy to get high numbers when you only add up the positives,
without accounting for the regular business that's lost when locals stay in to dodge the traffic and tourists avoid the city altogether.
It's not just that it's crowded, it's also a particular type of crowding, right? This is a gigantic security event.
So while business booms within the RNC security perimeter, those on the outside might not see the benefits.
It wouldn't be advantageous to even attempt to serve that area.
Travis Enders owns the mobile bartending service Tavern Team, which usually does about a third of its business in Milwaukee.
I pulled all marketing efforts out of Milwaukee during this week.
Enders still got a few inquiries about serving at RNC events, but had to turn them down. Right now, he says planning to maneuver in and out of downtown Milwaukee to provide timely service is just too risky. I'm Savannah Marr for Marketplace.
Marketplace Morning Report is supported by The Economist, devoted to providing independent journalism that makes sense of the news shaping the world. More at economist.com or with The Economist app, newsletters, and podcasts.
Now to our project Jobs IRL, looking at who gets access to the skilled hands-on jobs of the future in real life. It's day 2 of Amazon's Prime Day orgy of consumerism, and much focus is on shoppers trying to sort out real deals from minor savings. Here, a look at futures for Amazon workers, when so many of those warehouse positions are viewed as jobs for a while, but not as careers. Amazon has pledged to spend $1.2 billion to provide free skills training to about 300,000 Amazon employees. Part of that is an apprenticeship program for running and fixing robots, both in company warehouses and at companies beyond Amazon. Joining us is Ofori Agboka, Amazon's Vice President of People, Experience, and Technology. Welcome.
Thank you for having me.
Let's say you've got a job picking in an Amazon warehouse, but you would like more for yourself. Tell me about this program.
I'm actually right now at one of our newest fulfillment centers that's opening up, where you pointed out people will be sorting and picking and stowing, but they're going to be working alongside some amazing robots. And so our apprenticeship program is a 3-month in-class technical learning, online learning, experiential learning, and then plus 2,000 hours on-the-job training to get you upskilled, knowledgeable, and comfortable with working with and around the machinery to keep these robots moving, working properly, and coming on to the next generation.
Well, it's great. So tell me about upskilling. A current Amazon employee can apply for this apprenticeship training?
We've committed $1.2 billion in free education and skills-based learning for our employees. So if you have the aptitude to learn, you want to try something new, you don't have to come with a technical background. We want to make it easy for people to learn.
I see. And you are still paid by Amazon during the training program? You don't have to take time off for the classwork?
Yes, you're paid. So you don't have to take time off. This is a paid program for our employees to get the skills and development they need to make sure they're fully equipped in that mechatronics and robotics field.
If you successfully complete the program, you can move into a job that represents a raise from what you might have been getting before the program?
Absolutely. Our employees who have graduated this have seen increases in pay of up to 40%. This new technology has created job opportunities for roles that we didn't know previously should exist, but now we know they should exist.
I know Amazon has struggled with high turnover rates for employees. So there might also be, along with the possibility that employees take the Amazon training and then move on to a different company with the new skills, there must be a hope that you'll also keep a bunch.
Well, definitely. We plan with opportunity in mind that, hey, these are jobs that will also benefit Amazon. As of 2023, we have a 100% conversion rate into job placement after the program completion. So we're very proud of what we're doing there.
Ofori Agboka is VP of People, Experience, and Technology at Amazon. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
There's also news a U.S. Senate review finds that Amazon workers got hurt, either minor or more serious injuries, at 45 out of 100 Amazon warehouses during the Prime Day sale back in 2019. Amazon says the report ignores progress it's made since 2019. In New York, I'm David Brancaccio, and we are from APM, American Public Media.